Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel, and of course, as ever, thanks to everyone who has recently subscribed and helped the channel move forward in a great way, of course. And if you haven't yet, why not? Press that subscribe button, do it for your country, do it now. Anyway, in this episode, I'm diving yet again headfirst into the absolute circus that is British politics, where the clowns are running the show and the ringmaster's too busy admiring his own reflection to notice the tents on fire. I'm talking, of course, about our illustrious Prime Minister Keir Starmer and his Oscar-worthy performance as the Invisible Man during Prime Minister's questions this week. So picture the scene, the House of Commons, that glorified shouting match where grown adults bicker like toddlers over, I don't know, who gets the last biscuit. And sitting next to our fearless leader is Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, who, by all accounts, is having a bit of a moment. Tears streaming down her face, lips wobbling, looking like she's just been told her cat's run off with a neighbour's goldfish. And what does Keir do? Does he lean over, offer a tissue, maybe a pat on the shoulder? Nah. He just sits there staring straight ahead like he's trying to win a gold medal in obliviousness. The man's got the emotional range of a concrete slab, ladies and gents. Now, I'm not saying Keir Starmer's got to be Dr. Phil or anything like that, but come on. Your Chancellor's sitting next to you, bawling her eyes out in front of the entire country, and you don't even blink. You're either blind as a bat or you've got a heart colder than a penguin's arse. And then, to top it all off, when Kemi Badenoch calls him out and asks if Reeves is still going to be Chancellor by the next election, what does Keir do? He dodges the question like it's a tax bill from HMRC, doesn't even look at her. Just rattles off some waffle about welfare reforms and Tory stagnation. Now, let's get one thing straight. I'm not here to play agony aunt for Rachel Reeves. She's a big girl. She signed up for the job, and if she can't handle the heat, maybe she shouldn't be standing in the kitchen with a blowtorch. But when your right-hand woman is falling apart in public and you're too busy practicing your 1,000-yard stare to notice, that's not leadership. That's the masterclass in cowardice. And don't give me this personal matter nonsense that Number 10's been peddling. Oh, it's got nothing to do with politics, they say, as the pound takes the nosedive and the markets start screaming like they've just seen Liz Truss with a budget calculator. Personal matter, my foot. If it's so personal, why is it shaking the foundations of the economy? And let's talk about that welfare bill fiasco, shall we? The whole reason Reeves is under pressure in the first place. Labour's grand plan to save £5 billion by tweaking benefits gets gutted at the last minute because, surprise, surprise, their own MPs decide they'd rather not be seen as the Grinch who stole disability payments. So they U-turn faster than a cabbie dodging a speed camera, leaving Reeves to figure out how to plug a £5 billion hole in the budget. And what does Starmer do? He stands there, bold as brass, pretending it's all part of some grand vision to fix the system the Tories broke. The only thing you're fixing is your own reputation, Keir, for being about as supportive as a cardboard cutout. And here's the thing, Starmer's out there later telling the BBC he's in lockstep with Reeves, that she's doing a fantastic job and he didn't notice her crying because he was too wired during PMQs. Too wired. What is he, a caffeinated robot? You're sitting next to a woman who's practically auditioning for a soap opera and you're too busy channeling your inner spreadsheet to notice. Either he's lying through his teeth or he's got the situational awareness of a goldfish in a blender. And don't get me started on the spin. Number 10's running around like headless chickens, insisting Reeves is going nowhere and has Starmer's full backing. Well, if that's full backing, I'd hate to see what half-hearted looks like. Maybe he'd just chuck her out of a moving car and call it restructuring. The markets aren't buying it either. They're jittering like a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. The pound's down, borrowing costs are up, and the whole country is wondering if Labour's economic plan is just a post-it note with tax more, spend more scribbled on it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Paz, maybe Keir didn't want to embarrass her by drawing attention to it. Fair point, but if that's the case, why not give her a nod of confidence when Badenoch's got her boot on Reeves's neck? Why leave her twisting in the wind like a piñata at a Tory conference? It's not just bad optics, it's spineless. And this is the man who's supposed to lead us through the next 4 years. So here we are, 1 year into Labour's glorious reign, and it's already looking like a soap opera written by someone who hates happy endings, doesn't it? Keir Starmer, the man who promised to fix everything, can't even fix a moment of human vulnerability sitting right next to him. Rachel Reeves, the Iron Chancellor, reduced to tears while her boss pretends he's in a different postcode. And the rest of us, we're just watching the pound sink, the markets wobble, and the Labour Party implode faster than a bad sitcom. So there we go. Until next time, folks, keep your eyes peeled and your wallets shut, because if this is leadership, I'm applying to be Prime Minister of Narnia. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. I'm Paz49. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next video. Roger Trout.